Okay, everybody, I'm back to do a video blog. Again, it's been a long time. The last series I did was about restaurants and all my failures in restaurants, and I decided, you know what? You don't want to share that with the world. Don't tell them about your failures in restaurants because you'll never be hired to work in another restaurant as long as you live. Actually, that would be okay with me, but I just still think that it's not very professional to have all of your dirty laundry out there. Or is it? I see a lot of people on YouTube that are just like really awesome, really funny, very engaging, very entertaining, and I love them. Wheezy Waiter, you're one of them. You know what? I want to know how you cook your eggs. I've seen you eat eggs a few times, and you talk about chipotle salsa and cheese, and I know that they're fried eggs. I want to know exactly what is the cook temp on that. Over medium? What's the next one? What's the next cook temp on eggs? Is it like steak? Would it be over well? I don't know. I guess that's something I should look up. Why don't we just go ahead and do that right now? Fried egg cooking terms. There we go. Fried egg cooking terms. Sunny side up. Over easy. That's the way I like them. Over medium. Okay, that's the way I like them actually, because if you get them over easy and the clear part, it's really white, but when you fry an egg, it goes white, then clear, then yellow. It's like 3 layers. Over medium, yeah, okay. Over well, cooked on both sides until the yolk has solidified. Sometimes I get them that way whenever I'm like trying to multitask in the kitchen and doing too many things. I eat them that way. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to start over when the girls are at the table eating their scrambled eggs, and I had to do my eggs differently, and I screwed around and made them over well. Okay, over hard or hard. Cooked on both sides until the yolk is broken until hard. Wait, cooked on both sides with the yolk broken until hard. Okay? I've had them. That's the way you make them if you want to make a breakfast sandwich. You do the over hard or hard fried egg. There's all kinds of sexual innuendos going on here, but I'm just going to stick with eggs and breakfast sandwiches here, okay? Broken. The yolk is broken and hardened along with the white, and the two are not mixed. Is that the same as hard? Am I going to have to go fry some eggs for this video? And overcooked. Cooked on both sides until the egg white and the yolk have hardened and started to brown. You know what? Maybe I should put my laptop in front of me, put the computer in front of me. That way if I want to look at stuff, I'm not turning my head to you. Anyway, I also noticed something I'm Wikipediaing this, okay, by the way. And I see eggs in the basket. And that looks pretty cool. It looks kind of like toast. You rip the middle out of a piece of bread, you put it in the pan, and I'm sure it's browning on one side. You put your egg in there, and I guess you flip it all together, and you get your little egg in the basket. I could probably pop up a picture of that. That sounds pretty good, actually. Coincidentally, while we're talking about eggs and toast and all that, sometimes we have French toast at the house, and we don't whisk the eggs properly, or we don't whisk them long enough to make it frothy. It's where there's like bubbles in it. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, so you dip the bread in the eggs and the cinnamon. I guess you put the cinnamon in the egg mixture. And sometimes you cook the French toast, and you get like kind of it's like chunks of scrambled egg on your French toast. So, French toast is supposed to be really sweet, just sort of battered and sugary. You put powdered sugar, syrup, and butter on top of it, but it's kind of disgusting whenever we do the accidental scrambled egg on our French toast. But this egg in a basket thing is completely different. It's like, like grilled pan-fried bread or whatever with the egg in the middle. I don't know. I'm going to try it. We're going to have to try that out. Okay, you know what? It's kind of funny. I was hanging out over the weekend, and the Western Warehouse theme song popped into my head. It's I got a ranch in downtown Dallas. I buy diamonds by the ton. Chase cuties in my Cadillac. Drill. Okay, anyway, so have you ever heard that? The Western Warehouse jingle? If you're in Texas or southern North America, if you're in South North America, the South. Anyway, it occurred to me that I could make these lyrics fit to Royals. So I'm just goofing off around the house, and I'm singing to the tune of Royals, the Western Warehouse theme song. Does anybody ever do that? You ever do that? You ever just do anything weird, like you just break out into song and just be stupid? Like the lady at the Oscars last night. I didn't watch the Oscars, but I do know that a lady blew the mic out, man. It like the levels just went through the roof, and she went on and on and on. And I kept thinking, how awkward while she's bellowing at the top of her lungs if they were to give her the, hurry up and get off the stage music, which I didn't actually notice a lot of that going on last night, even though out of the whole Oscars programming, I probably only paid attention to about 15 minutes total. I mean, there's some things you do have to see. Like, we were paying attention to the animated, we were paying attention, period, to the best song. Because there was two, I guess, Happy and Let It Go. And so those came from kid movies, and that's what we're really big on is kid movies. And I was telling my daughter, actually, she was like, hey, the one from Frozen won the award. And I was like, great. Because even though the song Happy by Pharrell makes us happy, literally, it's a very cool song. The song Let It Go, this is controversial, this is debatable. But in my opinion, I think the song Let It Go is more maybe difficult to perform. There's more to it. There's more layers. That's just me, though. I mean, both songs are cool. I mean, I'm not going to crank up Let It Go while I'm driving down the street. But Happy, yeah, sure, I'll crank that up and we'll all dance in our seats and be goofy, kids and parents together. I was just thinking how weird it would be to sing Royals to the Western Warehouse lyrics or sing Western Warehouse lyrics to Royals. I think it would go a little something like this. I got a ranch in downtown Dallas. I buy diamonds by the ton. I chase cuties in my Cadillac. I drill oil wells just for fun. But when it comes to boots, I need a deal. Yeah, that's about as far as how does this song Royals actually go? Because I can't just start going, that will fit me right to the heel, so I get my boots at Western Warehouse, and then I'm out of lyrics, because that's as far as it goes. I don't know. I'm going to have to make that work. Should I? All right, so anyway, we talked about eggs. We talked about Happy versus Let It Go. I do gotta just say, I do gotta just use awesome English right now. Man, everyone was on Twitter or online today, even on Yahoo News Stories, whatever. Everyone's talking about how awesome Ellen was. And okay, she's funny. I do like Ellen DeGeneres. She's cute. But man, some of the things she did were just like, it made me cringe. You're like watching something and you're like, that's kind of, I'm sure you're doing that right now. But she's a professional, okay? I'm just a guy having fun on YouTube. So 15 minutes and looking at the internet today and Twitter, and this is pretty much what I get about the Oscars. That it's Hollywood just kissing its own ass. And anyway, the Jared Leto scene where he was like supposedly, I don't want to be controversial about that, but I can just say, I could tell that the reason he was into that role is because he liked doing that. He wanted to do that. He wanted to act that way. He wanted to act like a woman. I mean, what's so hard about that? Matthew McConaughey, Dallas Buyers Club. He loses a shitload of weight. Who doesn't want to lose a lot of weight and get paid for it and be in a movie and then win the Oscar apparently? And then he just walks around. Then every time he gets on camera, he says his same old thing from Dazed and Confused. All right, all right, all right. Now, great. You just won an Oscar for a very serious role and you go back to a keg party reference from one of your first movies from back in the day. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I kind of want to wrap up now just because this is my first time back as a vlogger. The last few times I did it, I was talking about nothing that anyone else would give a crap about. I'm sure that people give a crap about the Oscars or how their eggs are cooked, right? French toast, breakfast food. Everyone loves breakfast. Okay, so should I try one more time? I got a ranch in downtown Dallas. I buy diamonds by the ton. Chase cuties in my Cadillac. Drill oil wells just for fun. Hey, I think I just got another tune there. Anyway. All right, well, I'm out. Until next time. I'm not going to do a lot of behind the scenes crap because I'm not going to spend all that time editing. But I do thank you for watching. Until next time, see ya.